This is... Why are you looking around?
Just whoa, new microphone and everything. Jeez, I've not seen you for ages. What's been going on? Where you been, man?
I had a baby.
Yeah, I know.
You ain't even come to visit her.
I bought you a little present for her.
You did, correct.
Do me a favour. Can you call me Uncle Johnny?
What?
Introduce me as Uncle Johnny to her. Go on. Come on.
Granddad Johnny.
I bet she's got...
Ramps. Johnny Nelson, it's been a while. Yeah, a lot changing, a lot happening, but everyone's just doing their thing.
Everybody's doing their thing, and again, you know, everybody benefits from this. You know, to me, it's a great thing when I see fighters getting to work. I see people talking about fighters on the front and the back page of the newspapers. So as an ex-fighter, what a great time to fight. What a great time to fight. And as a pundit, what a great time to be in love with such a sport, because it's coming at you left, right and centre.
When we look at an event like this, Saturday, 60-odd thousand, 65,000, whatever it is, at Tottenham, these are like the nights that we love the sport for.
You know what, I actually... Coming in here, it reminded me when was it James the Gale and George Groves, and all those big nights. Those nights are mad. Unless you're there, you don't actually get how much it means, how much of a difference it makes. And so, can you imagine being the entertainment? Can you imagine the guy that the spotlight's on? And so come Saturday night, it's something that's well deserved. I think, you know, I'm so looking forward to it. And for Tottenham. The area of Tottenham as well, the community, everybody in the community is actually being involved. They're working somehow. You know, it's lifted the morale in the community of Tottenham as well. So yeah, good.
I don't like Tottenham, the football club.
Why do you have to get...
Because I'm Arsenal.
I'm talking about the community.
Yeah, but the community, fair enough, because it's North London,
You can't go down there now, you know.
I can go down there.
Everybody knows who you are. You can't go down there now. You heard what he said. I don't like Tottenham.
I'm not going to pretend I'm not Arsenal. I don't care that. I'll wear my Arsenal shirt down there.
I wasn't talking about football. I was talking about the community.
For a football stadium. For the football stadium.
Well, it's going to be a boxing stadium come Saturday night.
Do you know what? Tottenham have got the most complex, like up-to-date ground in the whole of the Premiership. People that go there tell me it's unbelievable. No, the ground is unbelievable. But as a team, nah, I'm Arsenal, bro.
No, I'm going to be a Tottenham fan now. Does Gareth Bale still play for him?
Gary Lineker plays for him.
Yeah. Oh, I like him.
Yeah, he still plays.
Yeah, I like him. I know that guy too.
Yeah. Rule Fox.
I know him too, goalkeeper. Big hands.
Eric Thorsvet.
You're making it up now.
These are genuine Tottenham players.
All right,
Ramon Vega.
All right. I don't know football, but what I'm saying...
You know shit about football. You're trying to... What, yeah.
I could hustle you and make you think I support a team inside out.
Who?
Sheffield Wednesday.
All right. I'm going to name you 3 Sheffield Wednesday players. Yeah?
What, now?
No, past.
Okay, that's easy. What?
David Hurst.
Easy. Give me another one.
Paul Warhurst.
Des Walker. The man was a badass. What? Des Walker.
I just knew a select amount of players from the 90s
I can name
and
all
that.
of them, but listen, we're talking boxing here. I don't want to mad you up, make you look foolish.
How concerned are you for Joshua?
I'm very concerned. There's a professionalism from both fighters that tell me it's the calm before the storm. You look at both AJ, you look at both Usyk. Usyk's so confident. And I've met almost every one of AJ's opponents. And they'll talk a big fight, they'll say, you know, they'll make all the noise, they'll talk the talk but can't walk the walk. This guy ain't even talking, he's like very matter of fact about it, very cool about it. He's come on with a mad team. You don't do that when you come over, you think you're coming over to play second fiddle. But then you talk to AJ. He's cold, calm, direct. You know, you speak to Rob McCracken. Rob McCracken can't lie to you. Rob McCracken won't lie to you because it's not in his DNA. He'll tell you how it is. So he knows his fighter loves these kind of challenges. He knows his fighter has the ability to go in there. This isn't a given. You know, this is a mandatory defence. And then he's saying, yeah, bring it on. He could have easily said, no, I'm going to give up the WO.
Did you ever think he was going to do that? Because Eddie Hearn put it out there and said that when asked him would he vacate, it was... I think he said it was a possible option. This was months ago.
No, it's like he's spat in his face. I can't. That's not in his DNA. AJ don't do that. And so to me, in any fighter, if you're worth your salt, and you know, you look at it and think, well, it's good business if I sit aside. I'll take the flak, and then you know, I'll live to fight another day. He doesn't have to do this. He could have given it up and eventually the box down the line. He could have gone and waited for, I don't know, Wilder Fury, whatever, and took a different path. He's gone in there because if you fight and you believe you're the best, it doesn't matter if nobody else believes it. As long as you believe it, then you'll fight the best. And that's the responsibility of a champion.
It's a big period over the next 3 to 4 weeks for the heavyweight scene, because what happens in this fight and what happens on October the 9th has a big impact on what happens over the next course of the year, as in 12 months.
But Cougar does it because realistically, AJ wins, say Fury wins. How close are we to those two fighting apart from there's nothing, no objects in the way? We've been in this position already. So these guys, you know, I think with the fight falling through, it got so close. I think it's about trust from both AJ's side and both Fury's side. It's about trust, thinking, are you going to back out again? Is this going to happen, or is it going to fall through? And I'm not saying one fighter backed out over another. It was the business side that probably stopped their collision, because I do believe both fighters really want to fight each other. It's business, so whose business work better? So it's about that trust. So do I think it's going to be the next fight? I think it should be. If they both come through, I think it should be. Do I think it will be? No, I don't. I think they will fight eventually, but I just don't think it's going to be the next fight. I just don't. Have I said something stupid again?
No, I sadly am agreeing with you. You know, when people ask me and go, oh, AJ Fury, I'm like, right now, how could you even look at that fight? You can't really look at it at the moment.
Yeah, and I hope it doesn't get to the point where we're sick of being teased about it, you know, because, an example, Kel Khan, we've always been teased about it. We just fell out of love with it, the story. And we've got all excited about the fact of Fury, AJ fighting. Now we just got to wait till they get in the ring. And you've got to look at it. When they were talking about the fight, the only person that never said anything was AJ. So now it tells me, if those two are going to fight, when I hear him say something, I'll think, right, this fight's on. But I think he and his team are kind of no nonsense. You say, if it's on, it's on. You know, when it's signed, sealed and delivered, I'll talk about it.
Interesting times. Big 4-week period as well for Sky Sports and Boxer, obviously kicking off next weekend in the new era, shall we say, for Sky Sports, with the show at Wembley Arena, headlined by Eubank. There's some great fights on that as well. So yeah, it's all changed at the moment, but we're looking forward to it all. Yeah,
it's a chance for and a platform for fighters that probably had to sit behind everybody else and wait. And again, you know, I see AJ signed an amazing deal with Eddie again. Good move by AJ. I think he's probably the best in the business to do that with. If you ever want someone up front to drive your bus, that's the man. So I understand that. Good shout. Now the other fighters behind, the other fighters that want that opportunity to want to be like AJ, it's their chance to shine. And as I said, it's, you know, now there's a position for fighters to fail. So when you're giving you a platform, the platform's there. So if you can fight and you can be a winner, nobody's giving me a chance. There's no platform there for it. The more platform, the more chance.
Yeah, the news today is that AJ had signed a bit of an unheard of lifetime of the rest of his career agreement to be with Matchroom and Eddie Hearn. When we've heard Adam Smith talk in the past about Joshua's future, you know, Adam says that he expects Joshua to kind of stay with Sky, but at the moment we don't know what that situation is, whether he'll go to Zone or someone else might come in, or if he stays with Sky. We don't know that situation.
I expect him to stay with Eddie because again, I think Eddie's the best at his job in the business.
From a broadcaster.
But from a broadcaster point of view, it's a case of this is business now, and AJ's got a great team around him, and they'll do the maths and they'll figure out what works best for him, not works best for Sky or DAZN or Eddie or whatever, what works best for him. I don't know the ins and outs of that, but I'm quite sure they've not made any mistakes so far in regards to the choices they made and the decisions and moves they made. Look at what they've done with AJ. So remember his team that was around him from the off. People looked and thought, you know, what's he got these people here for? They've done an amazing job with him, and they'll make the right decision for him, regardless if it's with DAZN, whether it's this guy, or with anybody else.
Do you expect AJ to stay with Sky though?
I'd like him to. I would like him to, but either way, I'd still watch him wherever he is. You know, I'm not a broadcaster, I'm a fan, and I talk about our sport and the next fighter. Of course I'd like him to, because you'll miss amazing nights like this to be involved in them. But either way, I'll either work with him or be a fan watching him. So either way, it makes no difference to me.
I mean, when I asked him the question about whether he'd even thought about that, and he said rightfully so, that I've got a fight coming up. I haven't even looked at offers and things. I worry about that after Saturday night, which is fair comment.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He's got Freddie, he's got a good team around him. that to date have done the best thing for him. So why would he change that? Why would he all of a sudden want to be their bus conductor, ticket inspector and passenger? He's got people that do that for him. So he'll look at how he is known all over the world in regards to the UK and America and everything, and he'll look at financial aspects of what he can do and what he can't do. I'm quite sure there are many things that he'll take into consideration. So again, he'll do what's best for him. His team will do what's best for him, and like it or not, I think Eddie will do what's best for him, because now they've signed an unbelievable deal. So never say never.
We should see what happens. But Johnny Nelson, I'm going to be seeing you a lot over the next sort of few weeks. Wherever you go, I go.
You like dog shit, ain't you? You know, you step in it, it's always there.
What a horrendous thing to say.
Oh, it's like grass, gets everywhere.
When you wake up, I'll be there. When you go to bed, I'll be there. In the shower, I won't be there.
That's nasty, man. No talk nasty.
I said I won't be there.
That's nasty. All right then, I'll see you in a week, brother.
Johnny Nelson, look forward to a great week this week. Have you got anything else you'd like to say?
Not really. Do you like my feet? I'm trying to hold on to summer. What? Come on, have a look at that.
They are horrible. I wear some questionable footwear. Can we just pan down?
Yeah, pan down, man. Let me on the microphone. I'll introduce you. That's Pinky, and that's Perky. Now, Pinky can kick. That's Pinky, and that's Perky. Now, Pinky can do some serious ass kicking. Perky balances him up. My toes, I can pick up cars with these things. Are you zooming in? Yeah. I can pick cars up. Next time you see him, they'll be painted black. I'm trying to hold on to summer.
That was horrendous. What are you wearing?
Summer. I'm holding on to summer. As long as I've got these on, it's summer in my head.
Johnny Nelson, thank you very much for coming to IFL TV, and we'll definitely catch up again soon.
So I roll. See you later.
Bye.